Tiffany is too much.
Look how cute, little baby triplet.
Devil's in the details right there. Look here, Hog Wild Barbecue.
I just saw
dude.
that.
What is that all about?
Barbecue.
We're at the Shop Truck Gathering Show.
Look,
BG's
that's
brother.
your mom.
That's
That's G.
holy moly.
Bucky.
Well, would you look at that? This isn't the video that I was wanting to make. Just got out of the pool. All right, we're bouncing around, but we got to work on the King. Got 2 new front tires for this thing. These are the same 6 tires that I bought when I was working on it. We've been all over the world, and I don't think they've even lost any tread. They're like petrified. They're hard. They're horrible to ride on. They shake you to death. And we got a bad ball joint. So, gotta get the wheel off. We'll get the air out. We'll get the tire off. We'll keep on working. Seasoned. Didn't expect that. Stuck on that spacer like glue. Maybe we just take it off and beat the spacer off of it with brass punch. Don't even need to take the adapter off, but I figured it'd make it lighter. That's a lot of mass. Getting rid of these have been a goal of mine. I had to buy something when I was building it, and these worked out. And that's what we got for it. There should come off. Let's get the air out of this thing. Just got out of the pool. I always wanted a hair like that. Beat your heart out. I look like I'm going hunting, don't I? I'm hunting for more parts. Check this out right here. Oh, she's a wobbler. All right, we had to use a little bobcat force to get them off the bead. Now let's get them off the rim. There's the nail. So this tire had a nail in it, and I didn't know it until I was the last one I was mounting. And seen it had a nail in it. Back then I thought I'll go ahead and mount it and plug it. It never leaked. I forgot about it. Right there's the nail right there. Unbelievable. And stupid. What are you gonna do? Let me get this other one off. All right, I'm just working like crazy, dirty. Ah, that's my bad side. Didn't realize I was so dirty. That side's dirty too. I'm gonna show you a little trick, get your wheel bearing off without destroying it. These have a 14 millimeter 12 point, and if you use that size extension, take your bolt halfway out, put this on the back side of the bolt. It's got a head on it with a shoulder, flange. Put this on there and use your steering and turn it back and forth, and it'll pop that wheel bearing right out. It's easier with two people, but I've already got the bolts loosened. Let me go in here and turn the wheel. Really hard to do by yourself. Put it on the front. Let's do the same thing. All right, took a break from the truck so I could get some help breaking the wheel bearing off there and just start throwing together a tailgate. I'm gonna have a dual action tailgate. I'm gonna have a tailgate that folds down, and then the tailgate that folds down to that as like a platform. Easy enough, right? I got some cheap hinges I got laying around, and they're gonna go in there like so. And we'll have this across there. Everything's precise here. Basically do one and make the other one match. Just checking similarities here. 5. More than 5. 5 1/4. 5. We gotta make up a 1/4 inch somehow. Let's clean this up. Woo! Just keep moving. There's nothing to it. Build it as you go. If nobody's done it before, nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Right? Look at that. Minutes, man. I'm telling you, it took me minutes. Look at that. Just like that. Minutes, man. Feel my temperature rising. What you know about that, boys? Now it's getting ready to get real good. It's getting ready to get real good. Watch this. Don't show up with no half-built car. If you bring a half-built car to this build-off, you don't stand a chance, because there's a lot of people out there going crazy. I'm one of them. Camera says 11, but I turned it off. Let's check this out. Dual action, 1935 Ford tailgate. Sometimes I impress myself. My genius has no limits. Time to eat dinner. All right, here we are. It's Sunday. It's gloomy. I was hoping for a sunnier, hotter day, so these tires will do more when they're hot. They'll stretch a little bit more. But we're going to go ahead and mount the tires on the rims. We're going to do one at a time. I don't want to take the boards out until I'm ready. I want to try to keep them as wide as I can, as long as I can. And I'm going to put them on there. And I got this special fitting I made. Screws onto the valve stem, pops into the hose, can't come loose. I've tried to clip on valve stems and I've tried other people holding it, but you put that on there with no core and I made a bigger hose. I got a 1/2 inch hose. I didn't make it, I bought it. But I got a bigger hose, more instant volume. The last time I could get them on, but I couldn't keep them on. So I got 3 cans of ether and they don't have much in them. So hopefully we can just hit that first one time and get it on there. So one way to find out. So these are what we're putting on. And these are 37, 13.5 by 22. Let me see here. Tell you exactly what they are. This is a 37, 1350, 22, 10 ply Terra Hunter XT. So hopefully we can get these on there without a lot of problem. Let's put one on there and see what happens. Oh, let me show you something. This is what we're going to use to balance it. Does it work? Hell, I don't know. We're going to try it? Yeah. It don't work if you don't put them in there. I know that. We're going to put, I was thinking 5, but I'm going to put 6 in each one. She's looking wide. Stay wide, baby. A little soapy water. Make sure my balls don't fall out. All right, I got it mounted up. Air compressor's full. There's only one thing left to do. Try not to die. See that tornado? And that's how you do it. Redneck style. Well, we got the first one real easy. Let's go for the second one. Got my balls, got my 6 balls. So, a little explanation on the balls. Water in a bucket. Put water in a bucket, you spin over your head, the water stays in the bucket as the pendulum swings. So, truckers use powder, balance, little beads you put in there. And they just kind of move around like rice. And these are kind of do the same thing. I just don't have powder. I use what I got. And these will just kind of fling to the outside. I've been doing this for years. I run boggers on everything. So that if you throw 4 or 5 golf balls in there, it don't hurt. Because if you take this to a local tire shop, they're going to laugh at you. So this is the best you got, right? This is redneck scientific engineering. And if you listen, you can hear them when you slow down. And those golf balls will never wear out the inside of that rubber, so don't worry about that. A little soapy water. It goes right on. And no special tools, no tire machine needed. I got a tire machine, but it don't work good for this big stuff. All right, the reason I'm standing them up, if these were 16.5 welds, they have a sharp lip and a gradual lip. And they're harder to mount. They only mount a certain way. These 22.5 semi wheels are made to be mounted both ways. The tire could be put on the front or the back. There is no front or back. They're interchangeable. They'll fit either way. So I stand them up. That way when I hit them with the ether, it's even. They're not laying down. It's not forcing one up on the bead like you're trying to on a different 16.5. This has two of the same beads. So we're trying to equally blow it out and keep it on without blowing it off. That's why I do that. So I hit the first one with a dud. I changed cans, hit that second one. She popped right on. Hopefully we can go 2 out of 3. That's not bad. Elvis gave her that when he was happy. When he got so famous he didn't have to pick his guitar, he'd just go like that. That's me. 2 out of 3, baby. All right, we got the other side tire mounted. Now we're back to fix this wobbly ball joint. We got the wheel bearing off without messing it up. We got the axle out. We got everything off. Look at that. So I'm beating on it. As soon as that bottom one breaks free, we'll be out of here. Top ones will fall right out. The bottom was tight. There she went. Always a winner. All right. Now we got it tore down. Let's fix it. So take the snap ring off, beat that in. That one goes in that way. You beat the one out, then you can beat the other one out. No problem. Let's take a break. All right, here we got our 97 Dodge Knuckle, whatever you want to call it. And it's got the ball joints in it. We got it in here on the table. And we took our snap ring off. Time to go to Pound Town. I don't have any shit fancy presses or anything like that. I just got muscle and hammers. And that's about it. So if we get this one out, snap ring's on this way, so that tells you that it goes out that way. Then we can reach through and we'll pound on that one. Sounds easy, right? Got a hole here. Kind of makes it nice. It's going. She's definitely going. I don't know how anyone would do this without having a solid table. There she blows. See that? Anything's possible with a big enough hammer. Wobble, wobble, wobble. All right, one down. One to go. That'll clean up. That's no big deal. All right. Now this one, the weight holds this one in. No snap ring or nothing. So it's got to come out. Well, the best way to do that is through here. I got this sweet brass punch I've had forever. Let's knock that grease fitting out of our way. Maybe not. Never mind grease fitting. I didn't know you wanted to be part of this battle. That's cumbersome. Don't try that at home. No special tools needed. All right, now here's the hard part. Somewhere around here, I got 4 new ball joints that Elwood gave me, Chip. I can't find them, so the hunt continues. All right, I thought I was filming the whole time, and I wasn't. It took some beating and banging, but she's in there. Bottom ball joints in. We're almost there. So we're gonna take banjo tonight, man, but we ain't no good without this truck. Now this one just goes in from the top. I like to take the boots off so I don't mess them up. Just put that thread back on there just so we don't mess that up. Got our snap ring on the bottom. It's a lot of blacksmith work. There's way better ways of doing this with presses and ball joint tools from Harbor Freight. I just don't have it, so I'm gonna re-grease everything when I put them back in. The table's a little tall for leverage. And I'm in flip-flops. I got the summer spirit. All right, it was a major effort. And I ain't gonna lie, it wore me out. But there it is. Knuckle with 2 fresh ball joints. Only thing left is to put the grease certs in. It should last a while. So we'll go out and throw it on the truck real quick. All right, it's late. Just can't keep the big wheels down. Big wheels keep on turning. I think that's what they say. Probably where I'm going to end off because I want to put my axles in the same. It really don't matter, but I like to key them the same. They probably move around and stuff, spin independent, but I like to start out that way. Plus, it's pretty late. I can't really see nothing. But we're back together. Tomorrow's Monday morning. I got to take Chad Bowen's truck back, pick up the van, meet Tim Crosley. So I'll get up in the morning, get this back together. The tires are mounted. The ball joints are in. I'll sleep well tonight. I met my goal for the day. I got the trophy built. I didn't get to work on the rat rod today, but what are you going to do? I'll work on it tomorrow. So At least I don't have to do any of this, all this tomorrow. I got as much done as I could. Peace. All right, it's Tuesday. This isn't the video that I was wanting to make, but unfortunately it's one I have to make. I mowed grass all morning. I'm trying to get it to work on old Dick Banjo, but we went and got the van last night, and on the way, before we left, I seen some fluid on the backing plate of the rear axle. Thought maybe I had an axle seal leaking or something, but brake pedal kept getting worse and worse. And by the time we got home, I hardly had any brakes at all, front brakes. Obviously were working, but when you got a big air leak like that in your brakes, you just mushy pedal. So I'm gonna have to take it down here and pull these dualies off, get the drum off, get the axle out, see what's going on. I know I'm probably gonna need a wheel cylinder, but I've never had the drums off this axle, so who knows what we're gonna find when we get inside there. I don't know. I really don't know. You're gonna find out at the same time I do. We'll see you down at the barn. First steps, get these chrome hubcaps off. They got a little tab on there. You just got to get that to start unscrewing. Let's cut that one too tight. Never had a set before, so probably put them on too tight. Whoa. That one wasn't even tight. Whoa, that one ain't tight. Man. Them will come loose. You witnessed it. Divine intervention. That one was tight. Some of those weren't tight. Try to use the bobcat, jerk it loose. Well. Guess I'm just a fool. Don't even have to take the axle out of this one. Alright, we got it apart. Accidentally almost took the hub off. I'm an idiot. I was thinking it's 14 bolt. But we got the wheel cylinder out. We got the brake line loose. So $12, well, it's probably $25 wheel cylinder. Cost us a little bit, but as long as you know how to work on stuff, it's not that big of a deal. So we'll take a little break. Alright, we're back. We got a new wheel cylinder here. They don't give you new studs, so we're going to clean those up. Use a little Scotch-Brite. All the brakes are good. The shoes are thick. Everything's in good shape. You can still see color on all the springs. So we're basically just cleaning everything up, putting it back together. We'll get all the rust off of these. So those go in there. I'll go ahead and crack the bleeder before I put it in there. No, we'll wait till we get it in there. There's a little spring down there all over the line. There it went. All right, got her on there. Now we just got to throw the brakes back together the way they came apart. Sounds easy, right? All righty, back together. Give her a final spray down. And then we'll put her back together. And hopefully they bleed out. All right, let's throw the axle back in. Try to get the wheels back on. Check air pressure. All kinds of stuff. Kind of a boring video. All right, I'm gonna charge battery, get some NICs. I had a hard time getting them off, you'll probably see, so I want to put some NICs. I'm gonna check the air in the tires and everything, so we'll be back in a few. All right, back together. Now, if the son of a bitch will quit braking, I can go to a car show this weekend. That's ball joints in the front, new tires, and then wheel cylinder pop, brakes for good. We put it back together. We got them all bled out. Got to cap off the master cylinder, pick up our stuff. We're going to take it for a ride. And then I can get back to working on important stuff like the rat rod. So that's what happened. Bye. All right, got a little art project going on here. It'll either work or it won't. Show you what I'm doing here. All right, so we was down at Beatersville this past year, and I was walking along, and I seen this valve cover. It was like $8 or $10, and I noticed that you could set it right on here, and it sits right on there. I mean, it sits on there flat. Look, it says GMC on it. I cleaned it up a little bit, scuffed it, hit it with some yellow paint. Not much. I don't want it to look too nice. So I went and got I was down at the hardware store, and I was trying to buy a tall hex nut, and they didn't have any. I could probably keep looking and find those. And I seen these, and I thought, man, that's the same thread. Almost. Close enough, because these are real loose threaded. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I know the tops will be left-handed thread, but I think it'll work. All right, got that back down tight. We take this other one. So the front and rear one have a stud sticking up. So I'm going to screw these down there. I'm going to drill a hole in the valve cover, and I'm going to take the left-handed tops and screw down into them. It'll work, won't it? It serves no mechanical purpose, so as long as it don't come off and jam up in something, we'll be all right. Since I don't have left-handed thread bolts, I'm going to have to use these hoops. That's the only bad thing. But maybe once I get it figured out exactly where I want it, I cut the hoops off and weld a head to it. I don't even know if it's that important. Like, if it just looks cool. I had it laying around. It was just a few dollars. That'll fit right on there perfect. It's a little taller than I thought it would be, but that's all right. All right, I'm going to use the other piece, and I'm going to lay it on there and use that to drill my holes. All right, we got our holes drilled. We got our little studs sticking up. Don't try this at home. I'm going to put washers there, and that should help. It's going to stick up a little taller than I thought, but it'll be quite all right. I may have to cut these bolts down a little bit. I'll probably redesign this so it sits down on there a little better. This is cool for now. Nice. Well, would you look at that? That's the dangest 12 valve Cummins you ever seen. That's a 1940 GMC straight 6 valve cover. I love it. It's all about that art. I'll probably lower it so it fits better. Yeah, when I get back, I want to shorten that to where it clamps down on that valve cover. Probably got time to do it tonight. I was just thinking if I cut the turnbuckle. Bet there ain't enough. I bet it's just threaded at the very end. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Pretty cool. Check back for more art. All art, all the time. Devil's in the details right there.
Early Friday morning, July 26th. We are getting ready to head out for shop truck gathering in Cave City, Kentucky. We're not taking a trailer. We're just taking the King and rolling down the road on our smooth new tires.
Had the trailer loaded up, but the 8-lug Thug's running real bad. It's missing and won't hardly stay running. It's kind of an embarrassment, so we're going to leave it at home till I can get more time to work on it.
Yeah, so that's just going to be us and the King.
We got 9 trucks. We're taking one.
We got another one to go pick up Tuesday, too. We'll tell you about that later. All right, we'll see you guys on the road. Making our first pit stop at Love's.
The only pit stop, man. From Cincinnati to Louisville, there's nothing.
It's true.
You get on 71, or whatever the heck we're on.
I know one thing that I can't wait for. Buc-ee's. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's a brand new one. I gotta flip you around here and let you see these semis. Jam-packed with the Loves today. Look at these though over here.
In the cab over in the Ford. The Ford's a badass too, man. That little kit work. I'm still getting diesel, but daggone, man.
Wow.
Look at this place.
I mean, I don't even know.
We're about to make a fuel stop because of after our fuel stop.
Wow.
Where's everybody supposed to go?
I don't even know.
Something got diesel?
Yeah.
Lucky.
We just got so lucky. There's like the only pump open and it has diesel. We just got
Look
so
here,
lucky.
Hog Wild Barbecue.
I just saw
dude.
that.
What is that all about?
Barbecue. That's all they're about.
I don't know, man. I'm very hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. At the local Love's, got the only good open gas pump. This place is jam-packed everywhere you see.
Yeah, it is.
Holy cow. On our way to Cave City.
Where's everybody going? Why ain't everybody at work?
I don't know, it's Friday. What'd you get?
Pulled chicken. I'm just starving. I just need something to eat while I drive. Something's rattling bad.
Well, we're gonna find out, but we made it. We can see our hotel from here. We're about to go in here and get us some KFC because our snack was mediocre.
Something's rattling. We thought Bucky's was before here, but it's not.
We're gonna go though, like it or not.
Yeah, we have to go there for breakfast, baby.
Something.
Let's see what we broke.
KFC.
I bet it's that.
Look how cute, little baby triplet. Oh my gosh. Look how cute and sweet.
Oh, Nick!
No. Hi, baby. I heard it. That was so cute. I didn't see it, but I heard it. That guy ripped his wheel off over there. I'm trying to see those deer. The same
You're
deer.
back to a straight road looking at deers.
Yeah, that just happened.
Let me tell you about what a deer cruise is. You might just be on a regular drive, going somewhere. You might be going to work, or you might be taking your kid to the doctor. But as soon as you see a deer, it becomes a deer cruise.
Instead of just a regular
Yeah.
scenic drive.
Yeah, these guys from Waynesville used to go out and they would go cruising around, drinking beer. When they'd see deers, it was a deer cruise. So every time you'd hear the one guy who worked for me, every time he'd be driving around, he'd be like, deer cruise. That was a deer cruise right there and a half.
Triplets.
Yeah, don't go killing them deers.
Dude, that was so cute. That was
And the guy wrecked his wheel out. He curved his.
because it's so crazy to see triplet babies.
When we go back,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
he's going to be on the flat.
That wasn't
That
good.
guy's going to be down by the canoe dinosaurs on the flats.
That wasn't good.
We're in a whole. Look at this little
That's the
campground.
visitor center.
This is Kentucky, people.
Hold
It's
on.
still old. This is my Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh my God, you're right.
Think there's ever been mass murders in the Mammoth Cave?
Yeah, for sure.
Look, here's another one.
Oh my gosh.
There, they don't care.
I feel like we're on like a freaking safari drive. Wild turkey. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's right there by the tree. Oh my gosh, this is wild.
Holy moly.
Don't step on my black suede shoes, man.
Good night. We come down here to our favorite little antique store and
These are real uncomfortable.
lo and behold. Those are hot, Ricky. Don't roll your ankle. We ain't even gone to the show yet.
See that ankle work?
Yes. I know about your calves.
How much are these babies?
Too hot. Too hot, Jimmy.
I hope that's something big Pee Wee Herman wore. They
Those are good.
probably want $100 for them.
How they make you feel. That's all that matters.
They got some sweet music up here. Come up here. My favorite out country album ever.
All time.
Yeah. Kiss an Angel, Good Morning. That's a good song.
That is such a good song, actually.
It is.
I know.
Look,
Bee Gees'
that's
brother.
your mom.
That's
That's G. That's Andy Gibbs, boys. Look at
My
it.
mom probably did love him.
Frank, yeah.
I got some good
We
stuff.
need an 8-track for old banjo.
We
Something
do need
weird.
it. I know. I was
Oh,
looking
this
at old
is-
radios.
Jeremy.
Oh,
dude.
gosh.
There's some shiny shoes.
Yeah, dude.
I like that. I like that old picture right there.
You know how creeped out I It's good at live video here. I'm actually creeped out a little bit from putting them shoes on.
I already knew it. I couldn't believe you
I
did.
can't.
I know you so well that I
the
thought, I can't believe I'm witnessing
I got
this.
the heebie-jeebies.
I didn't want to bring it up. Look, who's this guy?
How much is it?
$25. Who's this though? They signed for $12.95. Let's, babe, pull this out. My hands are full.
Here's some dress you could be wearing.
Pull that. Who's that signed by right there?
That's the Kentucky Headhunters. We did that. That needs to be in Dick Banjo.
I thought that as soon as I saw it. He's been there. He's seen him.
$12? See what else?
I know. That's what I said. What?
$40?
That's too much for a class picture.
We need that. That would look
Who's
good.
in it? Who's
Women.
in it? Just all women?
Look at them. Ain't none of them over 110 pounds.
Want no fast food, bro?
We got Elton John, Hank Jr.
How much are they? I mean, we need something. We need to do something music-wise for.
That could go. That could be a decoration. $3.
Yeah, for sure. Need it. That's what I'm trying to say here.
$7.
That's too much. What's this? Is this a radio?
I don't know. Well, $6,000 for it. I really wish Tiffany was $40.
She's too much. Tiffany is too much. $40 too much for Tiff. Oh man, that was a killer movie. Oh, duct tape, babe. Cup holders. A basket of cup holders.
What are these, Edward Scissorhands?
Corn huskers.
Huh?
They're corn huskers. They wear them on their hands and you can husk the corn with them. That's what that little hook's for. Wow, this is a good one. Whatever. Little piece of, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get it. Good night. That's long, Splash.
That also covered.
Man.
1,885.
All these old irons. That is cool.
Queen and 2 princesses.
What's that little metal
I don't know
creation?
What that is. It's a slate display. Here's a little sink. It's neat.
It's too modern looking. You need an older
Scuff
looking
him
one.
up.
Scuff it up. We could. Definitely was an Elvis fan.
Dick's gotta have some interest.
I know. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen signage like this since I was a kid. These are great. That's great. Oh, it smells super old in here. This is, oh gosh, look at this little teeny tiny cowbell. Babe, look how cute this is.
How much is it?
That's a cute one. $12.
Getting that. You don't ever leave a cowbell like that.
That is a cute one.
I can't believe I walked right past it.
I don't know if we have one, but I think we need to have in our little roof area inside, we should make a, like, bolt down a toolbox and like some old cool looking stuff that will stay, up there, but we could, it won't like fall down. We need to make sure it don't fall down, but we want to make it look good. Man, this is where the good stuff is.
Price it, man. $100 for that wrench right there. Look at that wrench.
That's crazy. No stuff above our heads. Look at that light fixture right there, babe.
I can't take it all in. It's just like that garage with the motorcycles in.
This is better to me than that.
Look at this tool. Old small fro.
A fro?
What did you do with that, dude? The cutting edge is on the back side.
Maybe they like cut sugar cane with it or something.
You guess?
I did guess it because I know it's hard to cut. Who knows? I am guessing. Oh man. This is what I'm oh-manning about. No price on it, of course. There is so much in here. I could stand in here for hours.
Right there, boys.
That's Stephen Wiggins.
That's Stephen Wiggins special right there.
Saw
Home
Customs
Depot.
in the
That is
1800s.
a Saw Customs.
In the 1800s.
That's how you make your rafters. Put your board in there and turn that sucker. Sharpen your own blade. That's pretty cool.
It is
I
neat.
found the perfect hammer.
Oh, good.
It's very stout and sturdy, long handle, framing hammer. It's 25, but
That's good.
listen, we'll hang that
Fits perfect.
inside, right inside the door. We always got a hammer. There's
You
so
always
much to
need a
take
hammer.
in,
I know.
dude.
There's some
Look at this
giant
custom
bells over there.
step that was like off of a wagon.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty neat.
There's a mirror up there. Oh, there's a bunch of old mirrors up there.
This room too, ain't it?
Yeah, there's no air conditioning. Model 8
Yeah.
grill right there.
Yeah, that's why you've been cut down.
Wow.
185 is a little rich.
I bet a lot of it is, I think. I can't believe you walked by all these furs right here. Oh, it's pretty ratty looking. Kind of regret touching it. All these old wagon wheels. Did you see these? Where are you at? I don't know what you'd use them for.
How much is it?
$7.
Let's see.
There's more over here. There's more of them over there.
With that bracket on that transmission, place to put your foot,
Yeah, that's what I was saying, but
carry it.
there's more of them over here. You might.
That's the price.
Well, this one has a price on it. It's $7. Those are cool. Look at this old swing. Look at this kid swing. I could just be in here all day. There's so much good stuff. This old payphone. Look at it. That's awesome. I'd love to have one of these in there, like just looking cute. Look at this little pot stove. I'm sure it's outrageously priced, but that is cute. That would look so cute in Dick Banjo. Look at this. This. Wow, I've never seen one that big. That is super cute. It ain't even got a price on it.
How much is that U-Haul sign? Price right in front of you. 300.
$175.
That ain't bad. That's a cool sign.
Man, this place just is full of so much to look at.
Like these tongs, 145. Like what sets?
I don't know.
For that? Look at these tongs.
I see a lot of
Look at
them.
these ones.
I see a lot of them.
God dang.
When you go to antique stores, I see a ton of them, so I don't know why they're so high
I
priced.
want big money for them. There's a beak for a bird, art bird.
Yeah.
Flamingo.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this is real custom. $55. I mean, that's a hook of death, dude. You take somebody for a ride with that. Look, it's handmade. Look at the tops. That's the hook of doom right there. I could just buy everything, but the stuff's kind of expensive, so you got to draw the line.
I know. Look at this
And
old,
it's about
look at this
140.
old school bell. That's cool.
Another $12 bell. Is that too? That's awful chintzy though, ain't it?
That's a real tiny one. I think the other one's cooler.
You don't like that for $12?
No, I seen another one over there just like that I wasn't impressed with.
Look at the kitty bells.
I just said, look at the school bells and rang it. You rang it too much.
How much is that?
I know.
It's
$85.
Dude.
It's a fire
Imagine
bell.
every time we hit a bump in the banjo. And
I didn't know it was a fire bell.
And it's getting warm in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hotter in here than it is outside. I don't get that.
There's no air flow in here. I don't know if there is any.
See this?
No. He needed that made for some reason.
So everything in here was handmade.
I know, it's awesome.
Look at this butter churn. Or I
don't know what
don't
that
know
is.
what this is. Look at it.
That crushes
That's real
something.
life.
That's some kind of
What
press.
is this?
It's spinning something on the backside of it. I don't know.
See you next time, little store.
We just came to the old general store and picked up some goodies.
You ever building a rat rod and you need to come through here, you should stop in here. Look at this G30
Yeah.
van going by.
Oh, nice
Oh,
van.
man, I got distracted. Look at that roof. Ah,
That was a nice
that's
van.
454. I could tell by the way that was
That was
rumbling.
real good. So this little place is like one of our favorite places to stop. We came here last year. There's all kinds of good stuff. It goes on forever inside. No air conditioning in 2 parts of it, but we survived it.
Don't go to that restaurant.
Do
that
not.
place is dumb.
Ugh. Pretty bad experience.
It's like wearing them shoes I had on in there. Going in that. Whoa, whoa.
Yikes.
My feet are still tingling from having them creepy ass shoes on. That was probably a daggone creepy person wore them shoes.
Oh my God, I gotta take a picture of this truck here. What are you watching?
Oh, brush. Corner.
Oh my God, our room's nice. These beds are big. I feel like
I gotta lay down. Been riding that truck moving.
this is a bigger room than we had last year. We had a king room last year, but this one has 2 beds. Pretty good. Pretty good. This was so good. Great recommendation. We had such good food. What'd you have?
I don't know, man. Chicken chimichangas.
Bandito, something.
Bolo chiquito, man. I don't know.
It was so good. Here we are, guys. It's early. We're at the Shop Truck Gathering Show on Saturday, July 27th. Our friend Todd Johnson puts this show on. People are getting set up here and getting things together. It's going to be a really fun day. We're going to take you guys along with us, show you all the awesome rides. If you're here, we hope we got to meet you or get to meet you. And we hope you like what you see. So we'll see ya. tonight. You ain't gotta leave. Bye, Rodney. See you later. Take care.
Yep.
Now, why'd you go that way? You could have gotten a close up. Now I'm gonna have to zoom it in. Those stupid corn flies were everywhere. It was. Oh, bye, Tosh. I didn't know that was you, baby. Bye, Chad. Which one? The teal one? I think he's the one that got the first. Yeah, I think so. I do enough of that riding in our loud truck. Bye, you guys. It was so good to meet you. Safe getting home, okay? See you soon. Bye, guys. Bye. We have had such a fun day at the Shop Truck Gathering Show. We had a great turnout. It's been super hot. I saw some awesome rides here. Rightfully, the right people got the award, so it was an awesome day, and we hope you guys enjoy what we share with you here. In this video, there's some awesome trucks. Tim's off chatting it up with people, so we'll catch you guys on the next.